So over the past year, we have talked to tons of trainers about how they manage their business, everything from what software they use to whether they, the websites, the social media, how they drive, how they find new clients. And we have found out a lot of interesting things, especially about how trainers manage their websites or the mistakes and common mistakes we see trainers make just with their websites as a starting point. So just want to take a few minutes to point out 5 common mistakes that we see a lot of trainers make in their own website. So mistake number 1, not having a website. It's 2016, almost 2017. There's really no excuse not to have a website anymore. With the tools out there and available to you to make your own website, not to mention being able to maybe find someone to build it for you cost effectively. You're a trainer, you can always, it's not hard to find somebody who needs some training help, who might be able to help you with a website. We work in the tech world, we see lots of web developers. Lots of web developers can use fitness plans. So no excuse, really it's an online business card for you, really adds the legitimacy of having your own training business. So no excuse in this age not to have a website. Number 2 mistake that we see all the time is having too much text or too much info in general. People don't like to read. It's a reality you just have to face, especially online. It's a visual medium. So having big walls of text, even if it's a really compelling story or something like that, people won't do it. So try to have not too much text. Keep it limited to the stuff that's the most important and try to make it a very visual website. Pointer number 3, another mistake we see all the time is websites where trainers, it's all about me, Don't get me wrong, people want to hear your story, they want to know about you and what's led you to this, but really the people who are coming to your website, they're looking for help from you. So you need to make sure that the website speaks to them and how you can help them, not just about all the great things that you've done and pictures of you and all of those types of stuff. So try to limit how much there is all about you and try to make the website more about them and what you can do to help these potential clients that are coming to your site. Point number 4, we often see that trainers' websites don't have any calls to action or have very few calls to action on them. So what's the point of someone coming to your website? You want them to take an action. Maybe that's booking a consult with you. Maybe that is just contacting you or reaching out to see you. So you want to make sure that there are really clear calls to action, that the website drives people to take the actions you want them to take to engage with you and lead them to becoming your clients. So make sure there's really clear, distinct calls to action. One sub-pointer on this one, more info linking to other places in the website. It's not a call to action. You do want people to be able to navigate that, but make sure there's really clear buttons that have those clear, distinct calls to action from what you want people to take. And last, point number 5, see a lot of trainers with websites that don't really have any type of unique selling proposition. So every trainer website is going to have some version of the same thing. This is me, I'm super fit, here's how I got fit, here's how I can help you get fit and lead the same lifestyle, some sort of generic message around that. You want to be able to cut through the noise a little bit and figure out what makes you unique, what traits bring you to the table, or what types of people can you specifically help. If you have a unique selling proposition, something that is distinguished for you, then anyone who comes to your site who might have a more generalized goal will also believe that you can help them reach that goal. So make sure you have something that's unique that makes you stand out from the other trainers that are out there. So those 5 points, if you can keep remember, have a website, make sure that there isn't too much text or info on it, make sure the website's about the potential client that's coming to it and how you're going to help them and not too much about you. Make sure you have clear calls to action that get them to take the actions you want for the next steps, and make sure you find something that makes it unique about what you bring to the table as a trainer and what makes your help unique to them. So if you need more info about this, you can check the description below for the full written blog post. Also links to our social media where we share lots of stuff. And make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel so that you get more videos about how to help you manage your training business.